Hey guys, I'm back with another haul video, and I did get a chance to craft, although maybe not what you think. As I said in my previous video, I was going to sew this tablecloth. So I basically had purchased this. I purchased two tablecloths at online from an eBay store, and I didn't know what size my craft table was going to be, so I just went ahead and purchased two of the larger size. And this seller is in Australia, but with the Australian dollar being low against the US dollar, it really works itself out with the shipping and everything. I had no issues with purchasing this because it was a really good price, and she makes these by hand. It has a trim on it, a ruffle trim, like this, that she put all the way around. So last night I had to get my seam ripper out, remove the ruffle on one side of each of the tablecloths. See, this is the seam that I sewed together. Remove the ruffle and then sew them together, and then fix the ruffle on each of the ends so that they were together and continuous. So this is the tablecloth for my craft table. And my craft table is 8 foot by 3 feet wide. So there's plenty of space for me to craft and kind of put projects over to the side to let them dry or whatever and continue crafting. Or if I want to work on two projects at the same time, I can always do that, right? The reason why you're seeing this shiny glare is because I put a piece of vinyl over top of this to protect the both the table and the tablecloth. I don't want to mess it up, but I do want to have something pretty. So this was my cheap alternative to, say, a piece of glass, which doesn't cover the edges when you do that. So the vinyl will protect from sprays and glue and all that kind of stuff, and it actually goes over the ruffle too. This ruffle doesn't hang down, but right over the edge of the tabletop, so it's not very long. It's probably about I'd say about 6 inches wide. And she's did a great job. I'm going to use this extra ruffle to make a seat cover for my upholstered rolling chair that I use to craft in. So that is what I did crafting wise. I'm going to craft this evening, hopefully. But I wanted to do a haul video, and hopefully I don't run out of time. First up is my vintage box from Magnolialicious that I ordered. And of course, you don't know what's in it until you get it. And I've already ordered the second one because you have to pre-order them. And I don't know. I was on the fence when I'd seen the previews of this. So let me show you what you get. And let's see. I have not taken this out of the package because I can see right through it and I know what's in it. So you get, these are white brads, different sizes, and they've got glitter on them. You get some blue roses, some white, I don't know what kind of flower that is, with leaves. These little, they look like pine branches. So this is kind of a mix of Christmas and spring to me. There is a shoe charm, there's a key charm, and there's a little pink rose in there. This little bag. And then there is some ribbon in blue, pink, and cream, it looks like. And you get a bit, it goes around more than once. This butterfly ribbon, this pearl trim, this crochet lace, which I think I have some of this actually in my stash, and then these little twirly thingies that are white glitter and gray glitter. So that was it. That's what was in the bag. I'm gonna put it back in there so they don't get it all separated. And I hope the glare isn't too bad. If it is, just comment below and I won't do it this way again. I'll film on top of my normal placemats, which I do have right here. Oops. I left the little charm pack out. So that was the embellishments you get in the vintage box. You also get some dies, and here's the dies. I'm going to show them on the stamps because you can see them best this way. You get several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? I think that's 13. So you get this outside, like really neat design. I like that. This is probably, I don't know, worth it probably for the dies themselves because Magnolia dies are usually pretty expensive. There's this little envelope that you can make. This is like a fold in half type of tag because there's a crease in the middle. A leaf, a butterfly, little hole for the tag. These are the antenna for the butterfly. Oh no, this is the a different butterfly. So you get this piece of the butterfly and you get this piece. It's a top and a bottom and you get the antenna. And then here's a whole butterfly. And you can layer them. That's what the book shows. There's a flower here and then this is a border. So those are the dies that you get. The stamps, it's going to be hard for me to show you the stamps, but they are vintage looking stamps. This is kind of like a, I want to say it's garland. No, yeah. It's like a pine thing with like little candles in it. Reminds me very European. We don't do that here, but because you catch things on fire. Well, they used to do that, right? I don't know what this is. I think this is the Santa Claus. This one says Christmas season. This is snowflakes. It's a little vintage looking snowflake, like a corner. This is pine branches. The Eiffel Tower with some script. Music notes. And then this is some sort of sentiment, which I can't read. I think these are flowers. I don't know. This is a Christmas sentiment right here too. So that's the first stamp sheet. The second one is, this is a snowflake, some wood grain. There's another snowflake there. This is like a tag, not a tag, but like a label with a butterfly in it. There's another snowflake. There's snowflake, and this is like a light bulb, like an Edison bulb. And then there's some angel wings. I think that's what that is. And then this is another border piece here. And I don't know what that is. It looks like it has like a, I want to say it has a sentiment in it too. So it's probably a Christmas one. So that's the stamps. And you're supposed to get paper with it. So here's the paper. You get 2 of these sheets. They're the same. And there's cut apart pieces inside here. And then you get 2 of each of these. No, you get 3. So you get these. These are single-sided. It's snowflakes. And then you get this one, which is more of a springtime vintagey kind of feel. It's lavender. And then there's the book. And the book is nothing like the other books that you get with the doohickeys because it's not thick. But it does have projects in here. And then at the end, there's a challenge that you can join in. So if you want to read that, pause the video and you'll see what it is. So that is the vintage box from Magnolia. And I ordered from Magnolialicious. That's usually where I order them from. Well, this is the first time I've ordered. So the vintage box, I should say. Okay, and if you see my sweater sleeve and it looks like I have dandruff, it's not dandruff, it is faux snow. You're probably thinking, yeah, right, that's dandruff. No, that's faux snow and it's stuck to me now. I need a lint brush. So, anyway. I ordered from Lhey Designs again. She had a new release, or she had replenished her stock and she was having a sale. So I got this. A lot of these are planner stamps, but some of them are not. This one is called Patterned My Hexa. And I have purchased an Inkwell Press set of inserts for 2016. No, yeah, 2016. And they use the hexagons in their mission board. So I'm going to try that this year. This one is called Caffeine Doze, and this is the one that was out of stock for a little while. She's got some cute images in here. You see the cup says maybe wine. maybe wine. I don't like coffee. I need more. Yes, please. Wow. Brew me a cup. And I have not had coffee a lot. I'm just starting back on it again, but I don't drink it a lot anymore. Just because I tend to add too much sugar, and sugar is not good for me, so I've been cutting back on the sugar. But first coffee, double shot. It doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means I haven't been drinking a lot of it. There, she's standing next to it. The coffee cup. Messy hair, don't care. Drink. Monday. I feel like this sometimes. I like this one in particular. It's a little tiny cup and it's got little lines on it. And I don't know if I can read them to you. Don't talk. See how big it is compared to my finger? This is my pinky. Don't talk. Later. Little bit more. What can I help you with? So towards the bottom, what can I help you with? And then it's got these faces. Look at that face. Put some coffee in my sugar. Ugh. Okay, so that's the coffee one. This one is called, there's no name on it. I don't know what the name is of this one. So, she's cute. This is a fall one. This is another one with hexagons, and this one is called, MLD Girl Boss 2015. And each of the hexagons has a sentiment in it. Gold Digger, not gold, Gold Digger. Right now, Girl Boss, a planner nerd. I'm not really a planner nerd. I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. That's me. Lists I love. Currently, I miss this. Now. So these are all hexagons. And then I got this one. This one is My Daily Kawaii version 2. I got this for some of this other stuff. Canceled, paid, not bank, payday. So there's some really cute images on here. And this was in my package. I think, I plan, I hustle. And let's see if she has, here's her website. Okay. So, I am not done with my haul. I'll be back in a second. Okay, part 2. Okay, Simon Says Stamp had a sale. This was the pre-Black Friday sale. And so I purchased a couple of things. It was their brand sale. So anything that was Simon Says Stamps brand was on sale. I don't remember what the percentage off was. And they didn't give me an invoice, so I don't even remember. I got this die. Christmas Blessings. You can see it on the thing. I got this stamp set. It's a Christmas stamp. And this one's called Candy Cane. And they're still having, they're having like a Cyber Monday sale or something. This one is called Be Joyful. I guess I should hold them up closer, huh? Does that help? Cute. I like this one. This one is the circles one. Circle Sayings Holiday. So you get all these little circles. And you could just use your circle dies to cut them out if you want to. Season's Greetings. This is a die. I got these sentiments. Christina Warner has such beautiful handwriting. I got this die. Oh, and I got this set. I've been meaning to get this set, and they had it, and of course it was like, I don't know, 30% off, I guess. I think that's what it was, 30% off maybe. All of their stamps and dies. The Simon Says Stamps and dies. So that's the stamp and die set together. To order them separately, they were not as good of a deal as this. Sending big, oh, what is this? Big Scripty Greetings. This is a non-Christmas one, but again, Jennifer Warner's handwriting. And then this, this is the Circle Sayings, the first one I think that came out. So this is more your happy birthday type. Thank you, love you. Really cute. And then I got this heart. See, I'm preparing for Valentine's Day already. I got this birthday one. I guess these are balloons. And then I got this heart, which is different from the one I showed you. This one has 2 dies, and this is a larger heart. So these are dies. So that's my Simon Says stamp haul. But wait, there's more. I got a haul from the Sweet Stamp Shop. She also had a sale last week. I don't know if I've shown these to anyone. I don't remember. I got this one, which is a planner stamp. See how they have got little Santas and the checklist and the snowmen and the holly and the trees and the candy canes. Cute. Naughty list. Awesome. So I got this one. This one cracked me up when I saw it. This means war. It's the rock, paper, scissors. See, they even have the rules here. And you get scissors, you get the rock, and then you get the paper. Let's settle this like adults. And then it's got little kawaii faces. So really cute. I got this set, which is Plan to Craft. You can see this little stamps there. This one is more generic planning, basic tabs. You can see that there's a hexagon there. This one is Epic Notes. Oh, I got another piece of paper. Cute, cute. Some of these are the same. I don't know which I'll like better. T-Rex Hugs. This is cute. I think this is a newer set. This was from the release that she just had. Maybe that's why I ordered. She was having a release. I don't know. I think it's cute. T-Rex. Since I have a lot of boy birthday cards or male birthday cards to do. And then this one is Between You and Me. I don't know. There's 2 of every animal in here, I think. Like the opposite. So, yeah, Between You and Me is what it's called. And then I got a Stampin' Up haul. And they're having a sale. Or they had a sale Monday and also Friday. And I missed Fridays because I forgot. This I thought was funny. I'm not going to read them to you, but pause if you want to see what they say. This is an older stamp set. I think it was on sale. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I got these buttons, and they're Nordic buttons. These were on clearance, I think. These go really well with some of the Christmas papers that I got from Esme's shop. And here you go. Light blue, reds, whites. But look at the patterns in them. It's like a Nordic sweater is what they're patterned after. And I think that's what they're called. Nordic designer buttons. There's 30 pieces in here, and these were on sale. And then I got these 2 punches. This is a tag punch, so you can see my camera there on my phone. This is the topper. You see that? So you just cut a strip of paper 2 inches wide, and then you punch it. And that was on clearance, and I also got this one. Also on clearance. Did you see me for a second there? I don't know. And then this was a really, I thought, awesome to get. Oops. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Vellum paper. And there's different patterns in here. This is a silver one, and there's 9. So I ordered multiples. And I also got it in gold. See, you can see back there, there's a striped one right behind it. So they're all different patterns. And I ordered a couple of each of those. So that is my haul, and I'm sorry I kept hitting the camera, but that's just the way it goes. I'm not restarting it. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. I'm off to craft. Bye.